Welcome, welcome.
Are we on? Yeah, okay. What's going on? James Christos here with
Miss AvaBella.
welcome to AM Anarchy. Okay, we got together now. AM Anarchy, the DJs United Conference 2014, St. Louis, Missouri.
You're
We are
in
here
STO.
right across the state. You know, I would say across the river. You do cross the river to get here.
We crossed a
Yeah, you
couple of
cross
bodies of
Missouri,
water.
you know. So we're here for all the viewers that's checking us out. We are here getting ready to soak up game and document the convention on behalf of the Anarchist blog. So when you get done watching us, I'm sure within the next few days, a week or so, you'll see all the coverage we did. This is basically just a big power meeting going on. And if you're an artist that's anywhere near here and you have not come to participate in this, you're sleeping. You're sleeping at the wheel. So, what are you doing there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, I got you. There's only one captain. There's only one captain.
Only one captain.
Okay.
Sit back.
So yeah. So we might be hitting some interviews while we're here. As you see, people are here coming in, registering and everything for the event. Oh yes, it's very official. Very official. These people, they got that down at least to the point. So today, obviously, our
swag bags and everything. Swag.
Our topic is going to go around the DJ, the importance of the DJ, the relevance of the DJ, how as an indie artist or an artist of any caliber, how it's important to have these relationships and what the actual role is. Hopefully it's informative to not only artists but to upcoming DJs that are trying to get in the game and understand what position they may play in this whole thing we call the music industry, right?
Yes.
So,
there's a million pieces to this puzzle, and every piece is important. The DJ is definitely important. Those spins are important because without those spins, if you're registered, if you understand that part of the business, then you get paid for when you're
we can break it all the way down in this 20 minutes that we have here. So we'll get right into it. First, everybody knows, especially with the hip hop game, the DJ is like the foundational piece of this music that we have. Even when you talk about hip hop, you're talking about soul, anything that is based around the hip hop culture, basically has its origins in one, the DJ, and in two, the culture of the streets of that time, which was the late 70s. Where you had b-boys, graffiti writers, all this stuff before the MC, the actual person that gets the most light out of all this stuff right now. Before there was a need for major producers, major MCs, all that type of stuff, there were DJs, b-boys, graffiti writers. So going down to the foundation, you have the DJ, and you have the man that is credited for basically being the founder of what we know as hip-hop music right now, is DJ Kool Herc, out of the Bronx. I don't know the exact address, Sedgwick Ave, but that was the project he was from. I've actually visited there one time, man. I should know that off the top of my head, man. I'm an aficionado, but I'm drawing a blank on the actual address. Recently, they've actually had it placed on a historical registry because it's that important. So that's just the basic small history of how the DJ has come into relevance. So now we come to modern times. And AvaBella is over here tweeting.
I'm trying to.
We ain't even got into it yet.
Well, we have people that tweet us questions with the hashtag AMAnarchy. So I'm trying to be sure that I can see you all's questions and we can respond accordingly because I've invited them to ask us questions.
So this is basically going to be a James Christos informational episode until Ava has maybe an interview over here or something. So yeah, into the thing with the DJ. It's very important to establish a good relationship with the DJ. This is why. Because the DJ is the forefront of how music is broken to the rest of the world. There is social media, there is YouTube, there is Twitter, there is Facebook, there are all those platforms out there. However, nothing substitutes the real cosign and backing of a legitimate DJ who is running a city, a region, state, marketplace, because once you get that person behind you, they're going to push it to not only the people that patronize the clubs that they play in, the radio stations that they may play in, or that they may program for or mix for, the mixtapes they may do. Not only are they going to push you in those avenues, but they're going to push you amongst what may be like their DJ coalitions. You have a multitude of DJ coalitions. You have the core DJs. You have hitman DJs. You have dirty DJs here in St. Louis. You have what's the what I'm looking for? G Unit DJ. Almost any rapper that has popped off, or any major indie artist that's popped off, has a DJ pulled to themselves because they know that's how important it is. So the DJ is the gatekeeper. He is the person between the people and the artist. Again, as an indie artist, you can push your stuff all you want. You can, you probably get some ears. Once you get a heavy DJ behind you or a coalition of DJs, it's as good as gold. I mean, it's just, that's why you have Jay-Z's and Kanye West going to Puerto Rico for the DJ conference they have down there. That's why you have major artists going to core DJ events. That's why you have artists coming to DJs United 2014 in St. Louis, because this is where the tastemakers are. This is where the tastemakers are. This is where the people that, if you want a co-sign or a stamp, I know everybody's on to anything. I don't need a co-sign on anything. Yeah, you do. If you want people to engage in what you're doing, your fan buying your music is a co-sign.
Right.
So there's no such thing as functioning without support and co-signs from people that are influential in their area. One of the things that a DJ does on a basic level is basically, this may sound stupid, they play the music. Who else plays the music besides the fan? You got fans that play music and DJs. A lot of the DJs you meet that actually are out here that you may not even know their name or face, they actually are the people that are programming music for the radio stations that you listen to. So you have
working in a consulting capacity.
Exactly. So they're like actually not just standing behind two turntables and a mixer. They're actually behind on the executive side of things. Like DJ Khaled is a great example. DJ Khaled, this dude's worth millions of dollars, but in front of his name is DJ Khaled, because that's what he is in essence. He went from being a small party DJ, club DJ, to being on the radio, to being having his own label, to being an executive at Def Jam. I mean, like that's how it works. The DJ is the most in tune person, or they should be the most in tune person to what the people are demanding on the streets and what the artists are producing for the streets or the public. So it's very important to have a good relationship with DJs. With that being said, not having a good relationship with DJ can be a very detrimental thing. Like, if it's the wrong DJ that doesn't want to get behind your movement, and you don't have a strong enough movement to trump whatever their influence may be, you can have a really hard time trying to break albums or trying to promote your product. Like, it's very hard. And there are some DJs, to be quite honest with you, as much as there are some good ones that really support and get out there and break artists, have to be, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Black just walked behind me. He trying to sneak out the interview. See? We're gonna get him anyways, though. I put Ava on him. I put Ava on him, so we're gonna get him. So, but yeah, you know, so it's important to have a good relationship. Do you have any questions as far as, like, because I know you've been doing your indie thing now for, like, you know, a couple years, and I know maybe you might have some questions about, like, what you, because I can just go on about the information, but without specific questions, I don't really.
I think more insight, just from what I've learned, and also from just being in conversation, because first and foremost, before the blog, before AM Anarchy, before being an artist liaison for Anarchy movement shows and all of that, I was an artist first, and so I was trying to learn everything I possibly could from this dude. So we talked about, oftentimes you have to provide the media the way that they want it. We are in the age of the drop card. We are in the age of, my music's on DatPiff. I know artists that still will hand me a CD on my laptop, I don't even have a CD drive anymore. So I'm getting my music via Bandcamp or iTunes or Google Play. Like those are the platforms. But you may still have an artist, a DJ that prefers to get artist music in a certain format. Maybe it needs to be a wave already. So you need to establish relationship. A lot of times, if they have a site, there will be guidelines there. Um, if you can build that relationship, understand how they want to receive the music, and they are busy, just as busy as we are creating the music. They're just as busy processing the music and doing the other things that they do. Like you spoke about DJ Khaled. There's
Myron D at KPRS. He's a DJ.
Myron D.
He's the program director, uh, GM, everything at KPRS. So at the end of the day, he's a DJ. So if you can impress him with your music, there's a chance that you might be able to get some play on the radio. I mean, it's kind of slim, but I'm just saying, shout out my another person here, But yeah, I mean, like she was saying, to expand on what she was saying, you have to be able to provide them with the media that they desire, because you have to look at it like you're campaigning for a position or a job. At any given time, a DJ can have thousands or hundreds of songs in queue that he obligated to break for whatever reason, or is interested in breaking. So you have to be able to not only get him the media how he prefers it, but you have to be able to stand out when you do get it. I got a couple of things that DJs have told me personally that they just can't stand, that they do nots with DJs, especially the more prevalent popular ones. Don't hand them your music at the club in the middle of a set, because they've already got it set up how they're going to do it. I mean,
It'll probably be left at the booth.
Right. To be real with you, unless you're coming at him with a C-note or a couple hundred or some bottles or something, then he might be like, okay, I'm going to listen to it. I might slide it in. But you have to understand, usually they already have a preset playlist of what they're doing, and that's their job. And a lot of times they have to answer to a club owner or a promoter or a station manager. So it's not like where they can just jump on all the time. It depends on the caliber of the DJ, and just change the format up like that, or change the song. Every piece of music that a DJ has accounts for some money somewhere. It's helping keep people dancing, so they're drinking at the club. It's helping them stay listening to the radio station, so the advertisers want to keep spending with them. So you have to think, one, get the media to them how they want it. Two, why should they put your stuff, why should they replace Kanye songs with the James Christos song? Why? Like, is that 3 minutes and 30 seconds that they filling with your time, is it going to compensate for what they would get with the Kanye song being in there? That's how serious it is. So you have to look at it like that. Like, you're looking at you're campaigning for position, literally for a position. Like, and you don't get mad at the people that you're campaigning to. You have to figure out how to cater to them. So don't be mad at the DJ when he's like, well, I don't like your music, or I'm not feeling it, or whatever it may be. You have to understand, you're campaigning for a position. So if either you don't mess with that DJ, or you find something that's going to make him perk his ears up, be like, oh, okay, I'll rock with you on that, or I'll at least give it a listen. So, you have to keep that in mind. It's business. You can't be insulted when people don't want to play your music. You can't be insulted when somebody doesn't send you return your random email that they got hundreds of, and you're one of the things. You have an established relationship with this DJ, and you send him a random email, no subject line. He doesn't know who you are. Not even, hey, this is James Christos, met you in St. Louis. Subject line. At least he's knowing, okay, I know this person there. But other than that, they're just getting music. So you have to think about those things, and at the end of the day, even with all that being said and done, there's no guarantee they're going to listen to their play. So the other thing you have to do is get your buzz up on the streets like you can. So when you do approach a DJ and say, hey, man, they're playing me in such and such club, or they're playing me on the radio in Kansas City, or they're playing me on public radio or a college radio station, have your stats together. I'm getting 100 spins a week in Kansas City or in the Midwest area. Have your stats together. They like that. DJs are very technical people, I've understood. Like, they deal with numbers, sound, timing, so they understand numbers pretty well. So if you're telling somebody, hey, man, I'm getting 100 spins in the Midwest, and I'm based out of Kansas City, and out of those 100 spins, I'm getting 25 a week in Kansas City. Kansas City is a hard market to break. They're going to listen to you. they're gonna say, okay, well, let me check this out. So yeah,
I think that goes back to something that we said in the last show. Hustle until you no longer have to introduce yourself. When you can walk up with just yourself before you open your mouth, like they've seen you, they've heard your music. You know, in my case, I'm trying to get to where they just know my hair and they know that I'm gonna have on crazy pants, like, so they know it's me. But I'm not there yet. So I gotta keep hustling until I don't have to wear the shirt that says AvaBella. They already know. Just keep grinding, keep hustling, keep grustling until you no longer have to introduce yourself.
We gotta take a quick second too. Shout out to our sponsor, Exclusive Wireless, 3724 Kansas City, Missouri, Midtown. Make sure you go holler at them. We rock with the Moto G. We're documenting everything, picture-wise and video-wise with the Moto G, which you can get at Exclusive Wireless. I believe if you're coming over from another company or plan, you can get this for free.
Yes.
So the Moto G, shout out to Exclusive Wireless, again, 3724 Broadway, and shout out to them on the Virgin Mobile Overdrive hotspot, which is keeping us connected while we're on the road as usual. Make sure you go through, holler at my man Tarek, tell him Anarchy Movement sent you, get the family price. You want to see if you can commandeer our friend? Go ahead, check him out and see if you can interrupt. I'm gonna see if Ava can go ahead and grab Kevin Black for a little quick interview. Those of y'all who don't know who he is, he's basically just a go-to guy in the industry. He has held positions at Interscope, Warner Brothers, just to name some of the companies. Marketing genius when it comes to branding artists and associating successful and up-and-coming artists with products and brands. He has a company now, You Can Fly Marketing, which is his brainchild that he's working on right now. He's actually here in St. Louis at the DJs United Conference as a panelist, I believe. So, yeah, I mean, if we can commandeer him, then this is gonna be some good information for y'all, man. You know, but yeah, somebody gonna be breaking business with too. So, Kansas City, I hope y'all ready, man. We got some things coming, man. Heavy. I mean, it's serious. The little things we've been doing, they're nothing compared to what we're about to get popping off. So, yeah, hopefully she can commandeer him. Shout out to the viewers that's on right now. See y'all. I don't know why y'all not popping up at the bottom, but shout out to you. Make sure y'all go back and check last week's episode. Friday, we had Don Juan on interview. We had Black Lava, Ben Wayne, Turf Smurf, Cool Wayne. We just had a gang of people, man. Thank you for coming out to the Pharaoh Seeking the Crown release party. Even though I didn't perform, I was in rare form. I was lit up. You know, those who know me know I don't really drink in public, but that night I was celebrating and it went down, so it was a good time, man. It was definitely a good time, and we kicked it. Sorry I didn't perform, but y'all heard the music. Shout out to Rockwell, man, because my DJ didn't even have the album version of my stuff to be able to play it so I could do a track show and just kind of like guide y'all through the songs and stuff like that. So, you know, yeah, I'll catch y'all on tour, and I'll make it up to you. But yeah, man, you know, we're here in St. Louis. It's going to be an exciting time, man. For Ava the Anarchist, we'll be documenting everything that she gets on the blog. Was that? Watch it. Yeah, so, you know, we are in the building. Is that Big Al, man? Wait a minute, see, Big Al don't even remember me, man. This is Ecstasy Boy, man. James Christos from Kansas City. Hey, back in the day, I met you working at what, Omaha? Yeah. Was it Omaha? It's radio, right? Yeah, so see, yeah, we got Big Al in the building, you know. Hey, man, we're going to give y'all some game, man. So, Big Al, man, what's been on? What's been going on?
You know, we're working hard right now. Got the DJs United.
Okay.
What's happening this weekend, and it's going to be real crazy. It's like over 300 DJs registered.
Right.
Not including the artists and the producers.
Right.
And we have you know, showcases lined up.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah.
Power panels
Okay.
lined up. You know, it's gonna be real informative.
Right.
You know, for those of you who want to learn,
Yeah. Yeah.
get your business right.
Man, I'm telling you.
You know, you need to come here and you need to take advantage of getting the information. I'm gonna put this out there. You know, this is. Can we get explicit on here?
Oh man, yeah, yeah.
Few unmentionable words.
Yeah.
You know, this is you motherfuckers who always talking that bullshit.
Yeah.
About yo, I'm this, I'm that,
Yeah.
this, that, and the other. Okay, so this is what I want you to know. You niggas always talking about, yo, I'm on top of my game, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Okay, but you motherfuckers won't spend $100 to $1,000 on the career that you say you want to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now you niggas
That ain't just me. That's
you niggas ain't the club.
yeah.
Y'all hollering about popping bottles. You wearing your True Religion jeans. You wearing the Fresh New J's, and you got your fucking fake ass fucking chains and fucking rhinestones and shit. You motherfuckers run around doing all that dumbass shit. That silly, goofy shit.
Yeah.
Sag, fucking grown ass man with your goddamn pants hanging off your ass. That's goofy shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain something to you. Jay-Z does that shit for show.
Yeah.
For the show. When he's on stage, he's gonna say. When that motherfucker comes off, it's the suit.
Yeah.
It's the suit.
Right.
So it's about business.
Yeah.
So you niggas gotta get out here and start branding, promoting, working. You gotta get yourself out here and build relationships, rapports with DJs, record exec, promo people. Get your fucking business right. You need publicists. You need people to get your admin right, meaning your copyrights, your point systems, all of that shit.
Yeah.
You niggas end up here talking that dumb shit and don't want to spend that bread for that shit.
The important shit.
The important shit.
The shit that makes it work.
If a nigga comes to you, a DJ comes to you and says, I know I'm going really crazy right now because I'm going left hand, and I'm in real hood mode.
Yeah,
right
no, this is what we do. It's Anarchy. His name is Anarchy. So
what I'm letting y'all know is this, and this is free game. I charge motherfuckers for this shit. This is what I do. I charge people for this, but I'm giving y'all free game right now. If a DJ comes to you and he says to you, hey, I got this mixtape coming out. I'm going to this DJ conference. I'm pressing up 1,000 mixtapes. I checked out your joint. It's hot. I want to put you on. I need $100. Okay, I'm going to promote it. I'm going to get it pressed up, duplicated. I'm going to distribute it. I'm going to put it on all the mixtape websites that I deal with. I'm going to give it to all of these DJs from all these different markets who you would not have even got in front of, don't even know. And plus, I'm going to promote it through my website, my Facebook page, my Twitter, my Instagram, all that shit. You only paying me $100. And you going to tell me no? You see what I'm saying?
But hey, shout out to X1. He said, shout out to the guy. We got about 30 people in the room with us right now because we're on Google Air right now. So and it's going through YouTube too. So and everybody, you got people just kind of watching right now. You know what I'm saying, man? And
I'm just letting y'all know, man. This game is real.
Can you give them a little bit of background? See, because I've been familiar with Big Al for years. Like I said, my man Xy introduced me to him, man. It might have been 10 plus years ago or whatever. And every time I've come across this man, every interaction I've had with him has been with regards of trying to teach and give knowledge and game to the artist. Every time I run into him, he's like, I don't run into him at the club. I don't run into him at a different place where you rap cats and you indie artists think that everything goes down. I run into him at places like this where business is being conducted. So if you could just give them a little background on where you come from in the game and what you do.
Well, I've like 20 years in the game of radio, I'm not doing radio now. I've been DJing for like 25, almost 30 years. Almost 30 years. And I'm a lover of good music. And anybody that knows me, they'll tell you that, yo, if Big Al like your shit, he gonna fuck with you.
Yep.
If he don't like your shit, he's gonna tell you he doesn't like your shit.
Yeah.
That your shit is whack or whatever.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you this now, but I'm gonna also give you the information on how to fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna give you the information on how to fix it.
Yeah.
Now, what you choose to do with it is up to you.
Right.
I can lead a horse to the water, but I can't make him drink.
Yeah. See,
So,
and I'm telling you, I'm one of those people. This man probably broke so many records, he probably don't remember none of mine, but he broke it too. I had a record called Punk Rock, and I had a record that actually pushed to you, I think, called Heater. This was a few years back. And he said, I'm gonna choose a Big Al, man. And he's like, man, I like it, man. I'll shoot out. That was on some love. That was just like, so I got people, I'm like, yeah, man, I heard you do such and such. That's why, I'm telling y'all, like, this is the thing, man. So we got my man Big Al here. I appreciate his time. I ain't gonna hold him up too much. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I look forward to what I'm gonna gain over the whole thing. We're gonna document this for the Anarchist blog. Her blog is going crazy right now, so it's gonna be all good, man. We're trying to spread the word. You know what I'm saying? If they don't want to eat, then we'll eat it with our hand there. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Oh, no problem. I'm telling you, I like steak and lobster.
Yeah.
I mean, and shrimp is my shit. But I really love lobster. Yeah, and I love king crab.
That's a hint. You want to do some business? You might,
Take me out for fucking lobster. Yep. One of my favorite spots.
Now, you in St. Louis now?
Yeah,
okay. Is Sean coming through, DJ Sean?
Sean will be here.
Okay. I ain't even hollered at him yet, man, but I'm going to shoot him a text or something. Oh, yeah?
All right, here, I'm about to give y'all my info.
Okay. Shoot him.
So y'all can have it.
Hit him.
You can hit me on Twitter, Instagram, at Big Al 350. Again, that's at Big Al 350. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Big Al, one word. Big Al space Harper, Harper, like Harper Valley PTA, Ron Harper from the Bulls, whatever other Harper you can think of. Email address, Big Al Beats with an S, Big Al Beats promo at gmail.com. Send all your music submissions there.
Direct. That's direct, man. And I'm honored to see he's already following him, he's following me, so we already on.
And I'm telling y'all something. I got a strip club mixtape getting ready to drop at the top of May.
Okay.
It's gonna be titled How to Strip Club Joints Volume 2.
Okay.
Core DJ 10-year anniversary edition. So we're gonna be in Miami.
Oh.
And it's about to fucking go bananas.
I'm already reserving some whatever you got going on, man, down there.
It's about to go.
Yeah.
You want to get on the mixtape? You need to submit your music to the email address.
I got that, right? Give me the email address again.
Big Al Beats with an S promo at gmail.com.
There it is, man.
If I like it, you need to make sure when you send me your submission that you send me your name of the song, the artist, your contact info. If I like it, I will hit you back. It's gonna cost you to get on the mixtape. I don't do shit for free. This is the only free shit you're getting right here. This shit right here.
This is part of your marketing.
This is your free shit.
Yeah.
So you want to rock with Big Al, it's gonna cost you to get on the mixtape because I'm doing all the work. You only paying $100. I'm letting you know. I just gave him the plan. I gave y'all the plan.
I shouldn't even be broadcasting to nobody right now.
No,
I shouldn't be keeping
I'm going ahead and give it to him.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to him. So I gotta make some moves. We got aliens having it. So
you seeing you in there?
All right,
Appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you.
And hey, y'all see what? I'm rocking with Big Al, man. If he denied me when I get down, I'm telling y'all, man, right now, I'm piggybacking right with him. I'm walking right behind him, wherever he at. Appreciate you.
All right, y'all take it.
Yeah, y'all, man. That's just,
OMG.
that's just, I don't really know how else to, what else we can do. You know what I mean? We really could just end it at that, man. What's up with Mr. Black? Is he interested? Is he interested? I'm gonna let you interview him, but you got to make sure we got to hit him up with the info for You Can Fly, his marketing company, because that's like, people got to know about that. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, this is live, people.
Yeah, so we got people conversating, people kind of around networking right now, so you can't just interrupt their conversations. You got to actually.
The Ryan DJs is right here behind us, to my left and behind us. Everybody is just here. We're all together.
We ain't got no clearances, so we ain't gonna be moving the camera around all, but everybody don't like that.
Right, true, but they're here. She was already on camera.
So, yeah, okay. Word up. So, yeah, man, that game for Big Al, man. Like I said, I've been on Big Al for.
That's what it is. When people tell you what it is up front, respect that. They are doing all of the work. If he says it's $100 bucks, I know some of y'all is paying way more than $100 bucks for like 10 minutes of performance time, 5 minutes, one song, to where you got to chop up your whole mixtape into 5 minutes. But you won't invest in doing the show like a real show, or doing something to actually further and get your face seen in front of the people, and that just doesn't make sense. He's telling you what it is.
I might not even rebroadcast this. I ain't lying. I might not rebroadcast this because I feel like I need to just keep this. You ready? I feel like I might need to just keep this to myself because some of y'all will get this information, you ain't even gonna use it anyways, man. It's just even with me and AvaBella right now, we've invested in coming to the conference to get the information, not only for ourselves but to give to y'all. So,
and everything that we do, we've like giving y'all like so much game, and then we bring in other people that give y'all game. Like when I talk about what service I can provide as an artist, that then I can put that money back into my, like, there is no financial contributor. I am my financial contributor. So if he's saying what it is, then I'm going to do what he says it is. It's the Landry's down by Union Station. He said he likes steak, lobster, shrimp, king crab, and he said what type of media and how he wants to get the music. I'm gonna probably do that.
Here's a hint. Here's a basic business tip. People need to love to see you coming.
Right.
They need to love to see you coming. Not even just performing. When they see you coming towards them, they gotta say, "Oh, here comes James Christos. Oh, here comes AvaBella. Here comes so and so. I know they gonna come correct." Like it's gonna be something positive out of whatever interaction you're about to have, whether it's 5 minutes or 5 hours. I love to see them coming. It's gonna be, and that's what this whole thing's about, man. When people talk about networking and relationships, they don't mean just meeting people and giving them your information you get there. What they mean is building a relationship where they know what to expect from you when you come around. They know what to expect. So, but we're gonna sign out, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and move it because people are getting busy. Things starting to start. So we're gonna keep it pushing. Appreciate y'all hanging out.
Thank you all. Take this information and run with it. Information and knowledge is so powerful. Take the information and use it. Like commit and use it.
And I'm gonna get an interview with Kevin Black. I really probably don't even want to get one. I just need to do my business with him like I need to. So whatever. Y'all see it come out other ways, but we out. Anarchy, peace. Appreciate you. Anything else stuff? I'm just catching a little bit of what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be right there. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we still out.
Yeah. We trying to. We got AvaBella commandeering Kevin Black. You gotta give people the pitch, man. You gotta tell them what you're about. You know. Shout out to Worm. Shout out to Casey's Finest. Shout out to LEL, our regular viewers, for coming through, checking us out. In we started in February 14th. February 14th was the first day. Yeah. On Anarchy, for our YouTube views, we've had a total of about 3,000 views since we started, and we also do it through Google Hangouts on air. So we've had the max we've had up in the chat room is about 35 at a time or whatever. So just a small group of people trying to build it up, you know. Yeah, and we rebroadcast on YouTube. Work, see, we're getting game right now. So I'm about. Well, let me